Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Twins Mini Reviews. We're in the mini guys and we've just watched Fighting for My Family, was it?
Fighting for My Family, yeah.
Fighting for My Family, or also known as the film about Paige's life.
Yeah.
And it was an incredible film all the way through. But I will be honest with you, at the start, I did kind of look at Ethan and Robin and was like, what the hell is this garbage? Because the acting at the start just looked absolutely diabolical.
It's because it was a kid, wasn't it? But
yeah, and I was just a bit worried it was going to be a bit of a cheese fest. But I mean, obviously it's her life, probably very, very, very movie-lised, if that's even a word I've just created. Because it was kind of a bit of a generic story with like the girls, you know, the hotter girls and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And sort of like teenage like stuff where you get jealous and everything, but the whole film was really good and the bits with Dwayne Johnson were actually really good, and Vince Vaughn was actually good in the film, wasn't he?
yeah,
He had a couple of good lines about like when they were talking to Dwayne Johnson and they said, come on, only make a wish kid stay with Dwayne Johnson for that long.
yeah, that was hilarious. That got me. I was actually crying.
That was actually really good. But yeah, so the film is about Paige's life. And it starts you from literally all the way of her being young and she wrestles with her family. And
yeah, because her mum and dad were fighters, and then obviously that's why Paige and her brother were fighters. And Paige and her brother signed up, got a call from Vince Vaughn, which is someone from WWE that does all the NXT stuff.
they're all real characters.
And then they obviously went into their like training stage of the O2, and then yeah, I don't want to say much more, but if you follow Paige's life, she got chosen, her brother didn't, and then the story kind of develops from there.
Yeah, so that's kind of a quick summary without any spoilers. I mean, there isn't really any spoilers to give. Sorry guys, still got a bit of a cold. There really isn't any spoilers to give on this, because if you watch WWE, you know about Paige. She is probably the biggest female wrestler.
Yeah.
Like, probably in the entirety of WWE. I think her merch is one of the top selling in the whole of WWE. She did her neck in, didn't she?
Yes.
Or something. I know Nikki Bella. Paige had some sort of injury with her neck.
She had to retire.
Oh yeah, she had to retire. And she became a manager, didn't she? The general manager of Raw, is it, or SmackDown?
Raw.
But guys, the film.
No, SmackDown. Sorry, I can't remember.
The film was actually really good.
It was actually hilarious. Nick Frost is incredible in it.
Yeah, it started off, I was a little bit worried, like I said, guys, but I was just overall pleased with the whole experience of the film.
Yeah.
It did seem a bit low budget in a few bits, but I guess it's kind of... And yeah, Dwayne Johnson was only in it to promote the trailer, make it go viral.
Yeah.
Which is a genius marketing plan. If you're Dwayne Johnson and you create a film, produce a film, you're going to want to put yourself in it because you are Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson's probably, The Rock is probably one of the most household names like in the entire world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like everybody knows who The Rock is, everybody knows who Dwayne Johnson is, everybody knows who Hobbs is.
They're two
Fast and
different
Furious.
people, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're brothers, The Rock and Dwayne Johnson. But yeah, guys, we're going to come up to review this film now. No, sorry, we have reviewed it. We're going to give it a rating. So I hope once again you've enjoyed another pointless review of a movie, guys, but we are now going to come to the conclusion of really bizarre scoring. So I give this 9 rocks out of Vin Diesels.
Right.
What do you rate this, Ethan?
I give it 8 Lucas Hobbs out of Dwayne Johnson's. Out of 10 Dwayne Johnson's.
So that does the average score to 8.5, guys.
Yeah.
So between me and Ethan, we've come to 8.5 pages in a 10-page book, is what we review it.
Yeah.
It's a must, guys. Definitely go and watch it. I fully recommend the film to you guys. Anybody who likes WWE, anybody just likes a sort of a nice chill movie, you don't have to think into it too much. It's very good, guys. Congratulations, Dwayne Johnson. Well done to Paige for being one of the greatest.